if you have to go to work and do shit, you know. I mean, it won't affect our schooling until.
Let me put it this way: my car does not make it through that fucking snow.
Yeah. We know. Remember the fucking week we had off at the start of the year?
Yeah.
That should have been an omen.
Or like, no, it was a week before winter break. We got off because we were supposed to go to school, but they canceled it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got an extra week of winter break because we're like, yeah, pretty much y'all gotta fuck off.
Was it winter break? I remember it was in January.
Oh, then yeah, same thing. We pretty much get a week after we come back.
Yeah, we had
Could have been that too. I thought that we got like an extra week of winter break. Either it was at the beginning or at the end. We got an extra week because of snow. Because the snow didn't come till after winter break was over.
I think we came back and then immediately shit down.
That sounds about right. Yeah, I remember that. It started the year and then they're like, ooh, yeah.
And then I literally got my courses done in a week, except for the exams.
Yeah.
So what the fuck else you can do besides Rocket League and go out in the snow?
True. Not much good tournaments right now, so I guess we'll just go into some twos.
Alright, let's go.
I was doing really good with this Octane last night, so I'm sticking to it.
Sticking with your gun.
Stick with what works.
Okay.
Did I get a fucking... Okay, what the fuck?
What?
Sarah Dixon, change.org. What the fuck is this?
Who?
A petition started by Indigenous leaders has achieved a remarkable victory with support from Change.org Canada community. The federal government has announced $305 million to help Indigenous communities fight COVID-19. Well, I mean...
Okay.
It's COVID related.
Why is it specifically cousins?
Maybe they didn't get enough at one point, but wasn't the whole benefit supposed to help everybody?
That's the problem with reservations.
That's the one thing I'm confused about. Wasn't the whole benefit supposed to help everybody? What were the natives just fucking cast aside? Where they're just like, nah, y'all don't get it.
They're part of the Canada, so.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I mean, if they want
I'm confused because like, didn't they fucking get initial support?
Should.
I don't know, if someone that's watching this stream at some point has seen this and has some input, I would very much like to hear it, because I have no idea.
If you're from Canada.
If they're from Canada, it would help. Or even just any insight, whether you're Canadian or not, just any insight. Because I just need someone to explain how they, unless they get more money, and then that just opens up Pandora's box of problems.
Yeah, us getting triggered about that again.
That's me just thinking that they deserve extra restitution
for
their residential schools or some shit.
We need more restitution.
That opens up a whole new debate, if that's the case.
God. When we got lectured in every school.
Or I think the one that set me off the most was, I think it was grade 12 Remembrance Day, when they used the native poppy instead of the regular poppy on the pamphlet.
Okay.
Jordan and the entirety of our friend group was legitimately upset.
And they didn't put the regular poppy with it either?
No, it was just that on its own.
Okay.
No Canadian poppy was legitimately shown. It was just the native one. It had like whales on it or something.
Yeah.
Like whales circling, making the shape of the poppy.
I don't have a problem with them having their own poppy, but when you're taking the original out.
When the whole point was to honor the millions that died, be it Canadian, American, whatever. Everyone that fought in the war, even the natives. And again, I'd have been cool with it if they had both poppies on there, like side by side or something. That'd have been cool. I thought that'd have been an awesome like tribute. But like, no, they decided to take it, shove it down the toilet, and just make it about the natives. And like the 10,000 people that died instead of the millions that died for Canada.
Nope.
All together. But this is how I get doxxed, you see.
Pretty sure November 11th was based on the armistice from World War I, so that's not just us, the winners, it's also the Germans who fought.
Yeah, the Germans and literally anyone that fought.
Because their Kaiser decided to fuck off to Holland.
Mm-hmm.
Of course they were toast, but...
Yeah.
America came in.
Rocket League in history.
It was pretty much over. Whenever America gets involved, it's over for you, Germany. So stop getting them involved, and you
just
might...
get World War III. America gets involved in that one.
You might...
Okay, who the fuck is calling me? It's that same number that called yesterday.
We want restitution.
No. It's should I answer it?
Go for it.
Hold on.
Hurry.
Hello?
We want restitution. This is a scam.
It was some person in an automated voice saying, your social insurance number will be suspended in some provinces. Okay.
It's like, cool.
Cool. I know it's a fake, and it's a robotic voice, so it's not like they'll be able to respond to me saying anything, so...
I guess if my name changes, we'll see if that's true.
If it's true, my name will change. I'm curious to see what they'll come up with.
That'd be a meme.
I'm curious to see what they'll come up with.
Will to throw 13, of course.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm hitting the player instead of the ball.
Okay. I don't know.
Ooh.
Okay. But yeah.
What were we talking about? Right.
History.
History and how, like, every time the Americans get involved, Germany's fucked.
Everyone's fucked.
Low-key, America could have taken on most of the countries on their own.
Because once again, I'll say to the Germans, why did you have to trigger the two world powers at once?
Yeah, that was the one time, like, because, like, when the Cold War happened, America and Russia were against each other. Before that, the Americans and Russians were like, alright, I would just fuck over Germany here real quick.
Obviously, Hitler never read his history with Napoleon.
Yeah, I was just going to say, talking about them, Germany invading Russia is literally a repeat of what happened with Napoleon's regime.
And he didn't learn from World War One.
Yeah.
Oh Lord, let's pick off America.
Or just taking into basic geography and realizing, oh, Russia's a pretty cold place. Maybe we should actually supply the Germans with legitimate shit to survive.
Or maybe we should have just finished Britain off real quick and then did a whirl about and then go fuck Russia.
I love how we're coming up with ways that like Germany could have won World War II.
I'm sorry.
Even though we're Canadian and we wouldn't 100% would not support that.
Yeah, no, but it's
But it's like it's funny. It's funny how we could like come up with that.
It's easier to be armchair historians than a dude who's losing his mind at a certain point.
True.
Because he did have mental problems towards the end because of his drug use.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Of course, he was the dude who sent his troops in with, like, using drugs to keep going, like meth.
And I'm pretty sure just any non-sane or nonsensical person would just think, it's wintertime in Russia, probably one of the coldest places in the world. Let's send them all there now. They would have been totally different if they sent them in the spring or the summer. But no, they decided to send them during the wintertime, the coldest part of the year. Nah, smart idea.
Yeah, the only, like, decent general they had was Rommel.
Mm-hmm.
The Desert Fox.
That's one thing I'm actually going to be legitimately excited to learn about in the history of World War II, is talking about a lot of, like, how everything came to be. We have 5 seconds. We can legitimately tie this thing.
Yeah. Rommel wasn't a Nazi per se. He was a general, so he's still by association, but he disagreed with Hitler on pretty much everything. Except for taking care of the enemies, of course.
Oh, it's up. He's gonna let it fall. Oh.
That was fun. Oh, that's a great pass. I wonder if they have a textbook release for that course.
Nope. Gallagher's out for the rest of the series also.
Have you checked the VIU bookstore though?
I have not.
What was it, 240, 140? I don't remember.
For what?
Let's have a
history?
That history course you talked of.
245. Pretty sure.
Or we have a look.
Loki has access to my shit.
I'm sorry.
Go for it, yours.
Do I have to?
Go, 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 go.
Hey, look, you went up in accounting. By
in
1.
Second semester?
Yeah. 10 to go.
Good start. Keep coming.
I was calculated as fuck.
What was my second semester looking like? Or not second, first, sorry.
You need 3 more spots to get in 214. Do you want to look at the schedule?
I probably should at some point. But the thing is, like, with all of it being online, actually, I didn't check if I'm expected to go to campus for the other classes. I didn't actually think into that.
All
to
business...
be fair, history classes are pretty, like, you can do them online. So
all business courses are online, and all history courses are online.
okay, good.
Yeah.
So I'm guaranteed to stay home and do it. I'm just not sure. I doubt they do a Zoom call for something like that.
They'll probably either do pre-recorded lectures for Tim, because, well, you would want to do that, yeah, or, like, notes. And you're writing papers.
Well, duh.
That's
I want to write papers about this, though. That's the first time that, like, this is the first time y'all will hear me say, I'm legitimately excited to write papers on this
You're
shit.
gonna rant about, like, not what they want, and they're gonna call you a racist and give you 0 marks.
Wow. No. I'm probably gonna have a different mindset than to what most people are gonna have coming into this class.
Yeah, you're gonna be like that one...
'Cause I'm an actual conservative, and not many people are in this age group.
Something
Like,
tells
our
me.
group has probably the most conservatives in it than most friend groups. Like, most friend groups aren't this conservative.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah, because it's not the fad to be conservative.
We're not
it's the fad to be socialist.
We're not overly religious. We're not, like...
No, we're
We're
like,
white.
we're the cast-offs, and like in terms of like no one wants to be conservative, but if you are, not saying you made the right or wrong choice, but more or less, you're in a way enlightened.
I just like, you know, low taxes.
And also, not everyone being snowflakes about every particular issue.
Not true.
I'm one of the people that, what's it? Thank goodness people don't actually know my name or any other information, unless they're really willing to look hard. But like,
yeah, you might have been. I don't know about your work. They might be okay.
work won't see it.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't care because I'm not saying anything like legitimately racist. I'm not saying slurs. I'm not saying, not actually saying anything offensive. I'm just giving an honest opinion. I think the indigenous folk, in a way, have had too much restitution, quote unquote, or too much shit given to them since all this has been a thing. I'm cool with them getting restitution. I think they, at some point, deserved it. But, like, I think now after a while, it's kind of just like, dude, I don't even think your grandparents are aware of fucking, well, maybe not. No, maybe that's too.
I don't know.
I would say their parents, maybe not. But grandparents, yeah, probably.
But I think the handouts need to be slowed down.
Yeah.
Significantly for everyone, not just them in particular.
I think the only one I can legitimately see being more supported right now, just because of the circumstances, is the LGBTQ community. I can see why, because it has been, in a way, the most oppressed group as of late.
How so?
So they just, every time someone's gay or lesbian or this, that, or the other, they just get dunked on everywhere. I can see why they're oppressed, and I can see why there needs to be change.
Don't bother me, I won't bother you.
That is true, yes, but I
If you
also
work
think
hard.
that like most people don't see that philosophy, and they think, let's put everyone down just because.
I just don't want them becoming another one of those groups that abuses that status.
No, and that's why I'm also gonna say put my thing with an asterisk. I think to a point they are. I just don't want them getting too whatever about it.
Yeah, everyone just needs to chill and actually start doing work.
This should be called the controversial stream, because I'm definitely making controversial statements right now.
If everyone just like worked a real job, we wouldn't have this problem. Oh, I'm a teacher. It's like, okay.
Yeah, teachers aren't bad.
Yeah, they
Some
are.
of them are good.
Most of them aren't. If you can't work, you teach. And if you can't teach, you consult. Depending on several caveats to those situations.
This guy's a low-key magic man. Just gonna point that out.
He's a low-key magic man.
He's not super good with aerials, but he can do them.
He says no problem, calculate.
That was a while back, I think, when I scored.
He called
Because
it.
they pretty much gifted me a goal for not being anywhere near the ball.
Yeah. Shoot.
Oh, cheeky little pop, I thought it worked.
Go, Benson!
I love how this whole stream went from talking about World War II to discussing oppressed groups.
Yeah, we go quick.
Or what we think should be oppressed. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I'm leaving after that. I thought it was going wide. But yeah. We have interesting conversations here. It's better to have the conversation than say, no, we don't talk about that.
I don't make it on my own personal platform. I don't talk about it.
Yeah. This is our meme thing, sort of. Man. Are you a Boston? Oh yeah, we're gonna look at your schedule. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here is your clusterfuck of the first semester.
But then again, I'm not expected to be in Zoom calls for a good handful of them, so...
CUNY sometimes. Accounting probably. Econ, yes. History, no. History, no. Friday's good.
So Friday, Saturday, Sunday for sure.
You might be good for the first half of the day on Tuesday and Thursday.
Problem is that they have someone who always works mornings.
Well, there goes Tuesday and Thursday. You could work...
Although the main morning person works Monday to Friday.
You could probably work Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, for sure.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday? What time am I done my accounting class?
Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Your accounting class is 4:30 to 6. 3:30 to 6. 3:30 to 5. Tuesday, Thursday.
Could work. I could work Tuesday, Thursdays, 5 to 8.
What, just like...
I would have to have my fucking Zoom call either...
in your car.
In my car, but that doesn't seem ideal.
And then if we have tests, you have to book those off.
Yeah.
So what do you think? I mean, you already have the money, so you don't really need to work.
And to be fair, she said she's most likely going to hand me 8 to 4 Saturday, Sunday, so that's about 16 of my 20 hours I need in a week there. So...
on Friday, Wednesday.
And then do Friday, yeah. Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Or Wednesday before class?
Possibly.
As
Like, but the problem is I don't think they can, because Karen works 7 to 3.
Well, maybe Karen better leave.
No, she's a good one, though.
Oh,
like, her name's Karen, but she's not actually a Karen.
Okay. Alright.
Take my invite!
You need to... Why did we leave?
I don't know, it disconnected.
Alright. What about your second semester?
That's gonna be a dumpster fire.
Not really. This one's online. Except it's early. Monday.
Oh, so my class actually isn't a clusterfuck. I just have a lot of evenings off.
Yeah, you just go in the morning at 8:30 for accounting 294. If you get that class.
I will. Trust me, I will.
Oh.
I'm number 10 on a wait list in August. I'm gonna make it.
And if you, if we go in person. Yeah,
and if I go in person, it could work actually even better, because I could go to classes in the morning and then go to the gym.
Okay.
Cancel. Okay, we're gonna try that again.
But,
and then go to the gym before work, because if it is in person, it's all legit in person. You and I could still study together, but it wouldn't be like 5 days a week.
Yeah, because you'd go to work after your
gym or shit.
You'd go to gym, then you go to class, and you go to work. I don't know.
Or class, gym, work, most likely.
Yeah,
the way the schedule is.
Still study some days.
Yeah, well, yeah, duh. I'd have weekends to work, and then I'd be off on the afternoons.
You wouldn't be working every day.
No. But I would also have more open availability during the week, so maybe I could ask for Sundays off, or Saturdays off.
And then if it's online, well, whatever.
If it's online, then it is what it is.
Wait, let's see.
It could work, though.
Let's see the COVID-19 update of the day.
We're going into a doubles match.
Okay.
Quick. What now? Oh, for fuck's sake.
Records. I don't care. 80 new cases. Yeah, cool.
Fruitopia Coliseum. I don't want to be there.
2 more deaths. Who's this new person?
This is my first game of the day, he says.
Yeah, I'm not here.
I want to fucking leave.
Man.
So I might be bad. I want to fucking leave. I don't want to be on your team. Same, though. I don't want to be against these guys. I don't want to play against them. You could probably, like, join me, but, like, no.
How? I mean...
I want to get out of here. Bye.
You have to go on.
Here, guys, have a free win.
Yeah, I can't do it. What the fuck is going on? Hey, look. Chris is away. Let's spam invites.
Okay, here we go. Let's try this again. If it cancels one more time, we'll go into extra modes.
Really?
What?
Marty says,